He wasn't ready.
No.
Yeah. Wow. Hi, welcome
No.
back.
That's a wrap, folks.
What are we, 24 episodes in? Holy shit.
Day 24.
Can't wait for next week. Purely because I can just say funny in the intro, but welcome back to the 24th episode. Me flicking over to my notes, make sure I'm actually reading the number right. Episode of The Drunkards and Dumbasses. Here we are, starting before 7 o'clock, 10 to 7.
Look at us
Fuck
on
it.
top of our game.
No. Yeah. I'm your DM, Wes. Thumbs up emoji. No, that's terrible. Don't do that.
Too late.
Too late, no going back.
I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, I've been scatterbrained today, so I might sometimes. What can you do? Today we're joined by Liam. We're joined by Nate. We're joined by V. We're joined by James, and we're joined by Owen. That's really cool. You guys, like, in the order for me are just kind of like bing, 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 bing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, last week was an episode.
So I've heard.
My friend Nate here is gonna do the intro because he said he was so ready for it. He's concocted the greatest recap of all time.
With a little help from a certain someone, not naming names. Okay, so after we return to Heku after a less than successful and ideal meeting with Count Bragos, the normals communed with our patrons and for a certain Calduin, their ancestors. Tobin spoke with Tyrael, the White Dragon, who said that it was Orgolan's fight dealing with Count Varagos, and he had to deal with him alone. Your boy, it's your boy, Yonatan. Your boy Yonatan received a vision from Varys, urging him to carve his own path. Amrath attuned to a mysterious tombstone given by the skeleton crystal caves in which he was trapped for an extended period of time. Spooky, scary
Time is
skeletons.
wibbly wobbly.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Calduin attempted to speak with his ancestors and was led to a hidden passageway with a mural of a tall drow man in crimson armor.
Nope.
No.
As Asherati and Krishna are holding a drow head.
Ah. Well, there goes the recap, boys.
Shit, I missed a lot.
With carvings of drow and Asherati battles of
You got this, buddy. Take your time.
Okay. With a mural of a tall man in crimson armor with carvings of drow and Asherati battles of long ago. He found drow crafted greaves and gifted them to Orgolan. Tobin found a blue and gold envelope from Kay, asking them to return the Black Mirror to deal with an oncoming threat. What that threat is, we don't know.
We know.
No. Cool. Orgolan took it upon himself to deal with his father alone. Jonathan gave him guidance and resistance as a sort of good luck charm.
That faded within a minute.
Yep.
It's the thought that counts.
It didn't
Exactly.
have to work. He just needed to know he was thinking about him.
Exactly.
Placebo effect.
Yeah.
Don't tell him it ran out.
Yeah, right? What does he know? He doesn't do magic.
After dreaming of Kay executing someone in the alleyways of Palos, he set out for Fort Obelisk, and he is going to attempt one last time to reason. He attempts one last time to reason with his father, who ultimately draws his twin Sai and invokes the right of Koranmor.
Nice.
And that's where we left it off for this session, because Wes likes suspense.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
You also
Owen's
forgot
been
that
shitting
Calduin.
himself all week.
You also forgot that Calduin may have made the biggest mistake of his life.
We're not worried about that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was at work while I was writing that.
I got this. Calduin sold his soul basically.
He already did that.
Yeah, I
He's
already
just
did
a
that.
warlock.
he talked to his patron and told him to, because he was desperate to help his people, cut off his finger because he told him to. The guy just kind of laughed at him and then said that he wants Calduin to bring him Paylor's tear in exchange for helping his people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a warlock. I'm a
Yeah.
bloodlock.
Right. Proud about that.
All right, let's do it.
No, I'm gonna hold suspension for a little bit longer.
Let's go steal
Oh,
Paylor's
shit.
tear and give it to a warlock.
As we
patron.
figure out where in the world is Amaranth.
That's blatantly evil.
You just napping, bro.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
He just fell asleep with his book on his face.
Then I
I
read
wish you
it, and
did
now I'm a
that.
necromancer.
Nice.
Oopsie.
So, this is weird. I'm sober this session. Do you have any beers left?
Ha! No?
Damn. As he's raising his teeth, kind of stands up from his chair, slowly kind of reaches into his flowing purple robes, and as he kind of with finesse, kind of spinning the blades out, kind of catching one in one hand and one in the other, kind of feeling the weight of them, spinning them around a little bit, and then looking to you. Roll initiative.
This is a reference photo for anyone who doesn't know what size look like. Right here, my boy Rat.
Okay, I'm rolling initiative, boys.
Not you, my friending.
Yeah, I know. I was just joking.
We all just
Everyone,
run in there.
everyone, roll initiative.
Yeah, that's the way to start off this session.
Takes like 15 turns to get there.
Fuck, I put my dice tray on my stats. Hold on.
Just look good. Help is on the way.
Is Owen
I
frozen
get
for
just
you guys?
like
Flint Lockwood.
Does Owen look frozen to you guys?
yes.
His
Okay.
camera's completely off for me. So.
Oh, for me. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey.
B.
Well, that's definitely the best way to start this session. I got a nat 20.
All right.
He's hacking.
For a total of
23.
Well, isn't there?
Now, is
like
this a sign or an omen?
Your initiative bonus is only
Oh.
3.
Yeah.
Damn. But then also plus 10 if if that's how
No,
it works.
that
with
doesn't
those
count
numbers.
for-
No?
Oh,
That's
I'm
silly.
Mhm.
Um, sure. I don't. We're just gonna mindscape this one because I don't feel like setting up a combat for a 1v1.
Okay.
Where
You're kind of standing in the center of this throne room. About 40 feet on each side of you, there is like a row of large stone marble cut drow statues, kind of about 20 by 20 feet kind of bases with like 10-foot gaps in between each of the statue. They're about 40 feet away from you. And going forward, 60 feet away, the stairs to the platform where Count Ragos's throne is, kind of stands there. Go ahead and attempt to make your attack.
So is he still on the top of the throne?
Yeah. So it's 65 feet away from you. Because the height of the stairs.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
All right. Well, I'm going to sprint forward and up the stairs and
Do you have
attempt to knock.
65 feet of movement?
He's a monk.
And you gave him Greaves to give him an extra 10 feet.
Not yet. 65 feet? Damn.
Mhm.
Okay, I thought we were closer.
It's a large fucking courtroom.
I thought I thought I was like in the middle of the room, not like,
You are. It's a large fucking courtroom.
or I was like closer to the.
and those are some puny stairs for such a large courtroom. You said 60 feet and then 5 feet for the stairs up to the throne.
Yeah, it's only a little platform where the throne is.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gotta be
that's
raised
exactly
above
puny.
everyone else.
I've seen
I thought I was like
larger
right
raises.
off. I thought I was right off the platform. Okay.
No, the Drow Guard would not let you get that far.
Uh, I guess I'll go and run to the bottom of the stairs and hold a defensive position
As
until he
you
comes down.
kind of begin to run, probably about as you make it 30 feet, all you hear is just, like, even before you see anything, all you hear is as you see Count Ragos's form just shift. Not like disappear like magically per se. He just moved really fucking fast as you just behind you, as you feel two pricks kind of driving into your back as Count Ragos kind of weirdly, like, almost trying to lift you with these puny ass sides, just kind of digging right up into you. Hey yo, we are rolling on an angle. What the fuck is this?
All right, nice knowing you, Argolan. Good party member.
26 and a 16.
First one hits, second one misses.
Alrighty. Is 8 points of piercing damage.
Eight points of damage. Okay.
Mhm.
So after he does it, can I spin around and and attack him,
Mhm.
or no? Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to use Fury of Blows. For the first one, it's going to be a 23. Second one, it's going to be a 21.
23 and a 21.
Yep.
Is both hit. Just downs this supposed to be super hard boss and like
So that's max 20 damage.
Berry Beam.
Damn, I'm rolling good.
So he as you do in a quick fucking Ninjago flurry, just spin your quarterstaff around and clock his jaw and then up into his ribs. He as he quickly spins the sai around as he kind of goes and takes one of the sword catchers and just claws your quarterstaff to the ground as he goes for one quick jab, kind of like really aiming close to your throat, and then just in a quick instant as you're distracted by this one, this is flurry of blows, by the way. He releases your quarterstaff and just kind of cuts across your face. What's your AC, my friend?
17.
17. Shit. I love when I crit my players. Um,
So you got another character ready, right, Owen?
I got the book out.
At least he can't ask for extra dice through the screen.
I don't think I need to. I have too many. 18 piercing damage.
Only 18? Okay.
Yeah, I kind of rolled up.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, I did that math wrong. 24. Forgot I had to double the one.
Okay.
He's only using little stabbies, man.
So after that, I'm going to use Fury of Blows again, just with my fists.
Is your roll higher than a 23?
Yes. The first one is 26. Then the second one is exactly 23.
Shit. Good interrupt.
27.
He was about
Why?
to use a reaction on you if it wasn't. If his reflex was higher than your attack, he was about to do a cool move. But you interrupted him. as you see his mind kind of calculating. You just be one step ahead of him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Uh, 17 damage in total.
As you see him just
Oh,
like
actually,
drop.
never mind. I rolled the wrong thing. Never mind.
Oh.
I was rolling for quarters. I was rolling for my quarter staff damage, not fist damage.
Erase, reboot. Beep, beep, beep.
Bro, you're fisting him? What the fuck?
Owen, but why are you using your fists? Aren't you still holding your quarterstaff?
No, he knocked it out of my hands, right?
I think no, he just knocked the end of the ground. I think is what he meant. Like to knock it out of the way.
Fuck
Wouldn't
it,
it
he
be a
could have dropped his quarterstaff. I think this is cooler.
Okay.
My man's ticking on his feet. On his fists, I guess.
Okay, so it is 17 damage. Exact same thing.
As you kind of see the purple robe around his rib just start to get like darker, kind of blood pouring over his navy skin just out of his mouth. He's going to whip one of the sai at you.
Can I roll a reflex to catch it or no?
No, I think that you have to have a feat like arrow catching feat or something like that.
Oh.
There it is. Does hey
Which technically
27
monks,
hit.
Yeah.
technically monks do learn that feat, but they get a choice, so it's depending on if Owen actually chose it or not.
Excuse me.
Uh, God damn. Okay.
Oh fuck! Sorry. 7 piercing damage.
Okay. All right. You see, I'm starting to look bloody.
What's your
All
what's
right.
your running HP? I haven't been keeping track.
Running what?
What's your hit points right now? Hit points, health
I didn't
points,
catch that again for some reason.
Hit points, health
health.
points. What's your health at?
Right now, let me do some quick math here.
How do you know you're bloodied if you didn't do the math?
Quick question: who's blowing into their microphone? Because I can hear it.
Might be me.
Okay.
Yeah, is that a different headset? I feel like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the last headset I had like kaputted on me this week, so.
Oh, okay.
And
I was like, yeah, I didn't think it was me blowing into it. I've been muted most of this time, but
yeah, no, I
Yeah, I'm really cool. I have 15 health left.
Oh, okay.
yeah, no.
Well, you looking like both of Orgolans is kind of like out of breath, blood all over, looking at each other. Orgolan Senior, Cambregos, he kind of kind of flourishes the remaining dagger in his hand because he dropped the other one. No, he threw it at you. Never mind.
Yeah.
He kind of holding his wound. I've been waiting a long time for this day, son. Just not with you.
I know. You've become more unreasonable ever since Vlad died. What happened to you?
What happened to you? You got soft after your brother died. You got scared. You are no leader. You're a coward.
Yeah. Says the one killing innocent people.
You know nothing of their history.
You can go join our goal.
Your history. How dare you walk amongst such rat vermin like him? I wouldn't look at you if I didn't want to see the light leave your eyes. Or you mine. It's your move.
So I take the sai out and go and slice at his throat.
Nice. Roll me an attack.
All right. 26 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, shit. You give me 2 seconds. Bitch.
Come on.
Um,
Load. Or what's the damage dice, Wes?
it's 1d4.
All right.
This.
Only a D4? What?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Seven damage.
You fucker. As he is going to go unleash a flurry of blows. Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit, you know. Hold on. Hold on. Mind me, your
Hey,
AC is a 17, right?
don't you be
Yeah.
killing him.
Don't you be
Bro, my
killing
highest roll was a 16.
Whew.
Like, total.
Oh boy.
Like total roll
Choke.
or
Yeah, man,
number of
as
dice?
he just kind of, as he throws one punch, kind of stumbles, grabbing his rib. As he's like now, like at you recognizing his position immediately, like you see a killing blow. You see he's opened up that one part of the jugular, holding this sai. you in all your years of training, in all those hard, long, early days, late nights, sore day after day, your muscles aching, your knuckles bloodied, your knees scraped, and just reliving all these memories, just dusting some cold dirt off your knee as you inspect some scrapes, looking up to your older brother Vard as he kind of pats you on the shoulder and just helps you up for a moment, and kind of uh, picks up like a little bit of handful of dirt. He just like not nicely just rubs it right in. He just goes, just put some dirt on it, kind of shoves you a little bit and starts running off further and kind of reliving these memories, just like you just after a night of sneaking out with your brother to the crystal caves, um, there in that same courtroom on your knees in front of the stairs, and your father's booming voice pierces into your hearts and your ears, the tears filling your eyes as you look to your older brother, who just sits there and takes it. He's nodding. There's ferocity in his eyes, but he's nodding. And as you think about the ferocity in his eyes, you imagine what your own eyes look like. As do you land the killing blow?
So what I'm going to do is grab his head. Then I'm going to do just going to knee him in the jaw. Then take the side, stab him right under the jaw as a Fury of Blows attack.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. He's that low. Anything you roll will utterly obliviate. Obliviate. All
right.
Is that the right word?
It's obliterate.
Obliterate. Thank you. Apparently, I'm obliterate.
That's really good.
I worked on it all minute. As you off the knee, just feeling how soft the knife is going in, staring into his eyes. It should have been him.
I didn't want it to end this way.
Always had to.
As I then turn the sigh and throw.
The silence is deafening in the courtroom. Few of the guards making their way up around the pillars, watching this ensue. Their face, it's somewhat trying to combat the grief, because they understand the ceremony, but none of them ever expected when, right? So, and just out of the corner of your eye, just blurred by the tears, you see a familiar female drow kind of walking towards you.
I look up with tears in my eyes. I'm sorry, Mother. There was no other choice.
I always knew this day would come.
guess you didn't think it would come by the hands of me.
As much as your father had distaste, your brother was just as cold. I love them, but they do not have your warmth or Golan.
Yeah,
If
and
it
it
was by
seems like all the warmth father had left with Rod.
as much as much of his happiness. I don't know if this will console you. He was excited for this day. He just wished your sister would have seen it.
I still hope she will.
Which means our deal isn't
I'm,
over. You have to go
I'm
back.
glad she didn't see how it happened.
Tradition is
Can be a
a
bitch
harsh
sometimes.
reality, but it can be a bitch sometimes.
Yeah,
It's good to see you again. But you
you
know
as
our
well,
deal
mother.
isn't over. You must find your sister.
I've been trying. There's just been no trace of her. But I will try harder.
Have you found any leads? Anything?
Not yet. But
Well,
I hope now with everyone here, we could all start to look for her.
if she's even still here. No, you can't think
Don't
like that.
say that.
Now, Golan, you know what this means. As she reaches down and just strokes the side of Count Bragos's face, takes the crown off his head. So much blood. She kind of affixes
Mother.
it atop your head. We shall have a proper coronation when your sister's here. For now,
I agree.
you have work to do.
Well, I better get going then so I can attempt to get our lives back together. Now, as my first act as king, we shall make peace with the Asherati. No more violence under
It is
my
done.
rule. Now,
Understood. We shall stay in our confines 500 meters in each direction away from Fort Obelisk. There they can hunt in peace, but beyond those 500 meters, it's our territory. It must be announced when traveling through.
makes sense.
There is another problem. A problem why your father was so desperate. These lands are barren. He thinks conquest is the answer, but I see the knowledge in your heart says diplomacy. We need resources. We need food. We need rations. Our people are starving. That's why he wanted to take. If you can help us, it would be good.
Well, I may have some leads in that matter. Uh, Let me go check on those and
Yeah.
uh,
She reaches into her pockets and gives you a stone. You can always have a direct line to me. I
is it a?
wanted.
It's a sending stone, right?
It's a sending stone.
All right.
Or a kuwaku taku. As you slip it into your pocket, she grasps you in for a hug.
I put my arms around her.
It's like your neck too. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Only one will remain.
It was the crown all along.
He's the Shadow Man.
All right. After I release the hug, I better get going.
You must.
Hold down the fort while I'm gone.
Always. You know I always have.
As I turn around, walk over to the body, pick up the other side, and then put them in my belt and walk away and walk out the door.
Oh, it's getting strapped from this. Got greaves, got sai, got crown. Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh yeah.
Um, as you begin to walk towards the main big doors leading out to the frozen desert, as you pass by, all the drow give a gracious bow to you, and then, congratulations, Count Fragos. Congratulations for Count Fragos. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, my subjects.
He just goes all to his fucking head. As you walk up towards the door, the captain, an older one, you finally recognizing him as because it's only a drow in here. They've taken off all the masks. So you see is an older captain. He's got a large scar through this eye. You recognize him as your father's captain. Now your captain. You've known him all your life. He's trained beside you and your father and your brother. We've gone on rigorous hunting missions with him. Good friend, kind of. I'm sorry, Count Fragos, for your loss. Congratulations on completing the rite of Quran Mor.
Thank you for your condolences, Captain.
I
I
shall.
hope to see you again very soon.
You as well, Count Fragos, as he dips his head. You walking out into the immediately into the snow. As for fun fast travel, the snow overtakes the camera as kind of it blows by, kind of uncovering the three stones on the exterior entrance of Heku. As you begin to walk, Elduin, sitting on the rocks, or like sitting just like leaning up against the rock, um, kind of freezing his ass off in the snow, waiting. Yeah, finally, like peeking out of the flurries and the mist, you see the silhouette of Orgolan approaching you.
He's wearing the crown, right?
Yeah, I was gonna, as you like approach him, I was gonna describe the crown because I have the crown description.
Well, I was
Such
just like
good
thinking
idea.
because like since he's wearing the crown, I wouldn't think it's Orgolan, so I was just gonna get into like a alerted
I'm sure
stance.
you'd recognize your friend when you saw him.
Okay.
He's just got some new drip.
So it's done.
Your people are safe now. But thank
You
you
can
for
see his
trusting me.
eyes are like bloodshot red, and kind of you can see a tear frozen onto his face.
As he says, "Thank you for trusting me," I just put my hand into the pocket of my vest and just roll the orb in it around. It's like, of course.
You
Now where to
kind of
next?
see. You see, I just want to get the crown description out there, and then everyone can be like, "Oh, next trip." So you see the crown is like a dark circlet crown, the centerpiece being a square cut purple crystal from the Singing Crystal Caves. On both the right and the left, holding the crystal affixed is two carved fists with eyes on the side. The crown kind of zigzags around with two fists connecting at the back with no gem. As you guys begin to descend into Heku, down the spiral staircase. Some of the rubble's been cleared, the stuff that can be moved. Others been like started to chip away just so then they can get in and out easier. Walk down and kind of see the rest of the normals just kind of sitting all in a circle on a blanket, just kind of doing their own thing. It would kind of pans me to you guys. What kind of things are you doing as you're just waiting around? It's been the better part of a day.
I'd still is Argolan approaching us right now, or am I just off doing my own thing?
Well, what are you doing? You tell me. They're coming down the stairs. What are you doing?
I'm tending to the wounded, feeding, giving people food, water, etc. Helping them out as much as I can. Casting a good berry here and there.
Beckett's in the ICU ward,
Live my best life.
just like cauterizing someone's fucking leg.
Okay.
I can do it on the gnarly shit.
Like, do I hear them approaching?
You kind of, as you're tending, friendly, elderly Valdoon woman, Valdunoid. Wow, I know words. It's because I'm sober. This sucks. I want to go smoke weed. you kind of familiar. You kind of hand her a piece of the Sanskrit and kind of a bundle of berries, as Calduin's helped out by giving them his leftover Sanskrit with a couple pieces still in his bag. You've given out a strip of Sanskrit and some berries and some water. Kind of checking in on her, you kind of see out of the corner of your eyes Calduin and then later Orgolan kind of walking down the stairs. Beckett kind of on the other side of the room, looking down like in the focus, working on someone's leg with like a pair of fucking, I don't know what doctor things. Playing Operation. Tobin, what are you up to?
That's a good question. I'm I don't know what to do here in this scenario.
Oh, you're good at blacksmithing. You could be sharpening their spears.
Do they have? Oh, they've got like what? Sure. I didn't
Yeah,
know they.
like a weaponry.
I thought they
Not a
were
lot. They
mostly.
don't have a lot of. They
Yeah.
have a lot of
Okay.
the spears, but not many soldiers left, unfortunately.
Okay. Then sure. Yeah, we'll be over in an area with a decent, I guess, surface for me to like lay the spears on and just going at it.
Okay, as everything is kind of conjoined into this main town square esque in this sandstone cavern. I kind of looking up and seeing Orgolan and Kaluan descending down the stairs. Same time, Yonatan seeing them walk down the stairs. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll approach Calduin, like stop what I'm doing and go talk to Calduin. Hello, good friend.
Hey,
How you feeling?
very, very cold.
Oh, okay. You can't just come into the. You and Argolan get into the medical tent, and me and Becca will take care of you, patch you up.
I don't need patched up. We're going.
You see,
He does.
you see like a beaten and bloodied Orgolan with his new crown the size at his hip. Just kind of limping in, kind of leaving a stained sand here and there of dripping blood coming from his multitudes of wounds.
Yeah, I'll join the group and kind of like give it like let him put his arm over mine to like help carry him into the like hospital area we have set up. Like get well first and then tell us everything.
And then I'm going to do my medicine thing on. I'm gonna try and heal Orgolan with it, cure light wounds. Hey Beckett, you busy over there?
I'm like sawing off somebody's leg. No, not at all.
You're just
Stop
finger
spit
painting
song.
with blood on your arm. That's 21 patrons I've saved today. I used the blood of the other 22.
That's
that I
totally
do.
a catch-22 there, Wes.
Uh,
All right. Yeah. Just might just be a little busy right now. Yeah. So I'll cast. I'm actually gonna cast. I am going to cast. What can I use? Like
What can you use?
Lesser restoration. No. Fuck. Why do I not have a second level healing spell, man? What the fuck? I'm gonna cure moderate wounds on Orgolan.
That'll do.
Alright, cures 2d8 damage plus 1 per level. So 2d8 plus
You know
5.
what? Instead of having you to burn a spell, let's just let him have an 8-hour rest.
Okay.
Cheers, buddy.
Like a long rest.
Yeah, like I'll say, we'll say for flavor, you begin to your palms begin to glow with golden green light as you kind of steadily moving your hand across his body, you know, kind of calling Beckett for a second pair of hands. Her kind of color magic do you have?
Like red. Yeah.
Like red, like crimson red kind of magic coming in. Kind of you see arcane stitches kind of being sewn in as the body is being magically healed as they kind of fade as the combined efforts, you know, after a couple hours of healing as well as a couple hours of rest or Golan, you heal to full hit points. And if the rest of you haven't taken a long rest, there you go. You guys have a long rest.
Woo!
It's just a couple hours go by. You guys can do anything in your free time. If not, we'll just speed forward until later on.
We're just all like standing there, like a kid that's about to ask you if you got games on your phone, waiting for our golem to wake up. Just like, yeah.
Um, as our
You got
golem's
games on your phone.
as our golem's resting, I am going to find the elder.
Fair enough.
And yeah,
I'm gonna go
you
clean myself up.
go and into his large tent, kind of parting the flaps and making your way in. I'll do it.
Hello. It would seem
Any news?
Orgolan has returned victorious.
Oh, praise the sun. We shall have the commune of the ashes then tonight.
I stand there for a little bit, playing with the orb in my pocket. Even though this threat may be gone, I feel others may come after you.
How do you mean?
I don't know. I don't feel like it's safe anywhere anymore.
It's a big world out there.
And you know, on top of
Are you
that,
all leaving again?
seems like we are needed elsewhere. I know things have been lost a lot of people, and I don't want that happening again. So, and I clasped his hand with the orb in it. I want you to take this and use it only if you need to. Just take it and throw it. The rest will work out.
Is that it?
That's what I've been told.
Kind of reaches for a small wooden box beside him and places it in very carefully, closes the latch, places it back aside.
I wish I could stay to protect you more.
Not the Wanderer, no, not for you. You're here for a reason. I can't keep you in the sands to protect us. It's been good seeing you.
It's good to be back, even if things have changed.
Come back and visit soon.
I'll try.
Are you all leaving soon, or will you stick around for the Commune of the Ashes?
I'll have to talk to the group. Not sure how urgent things are right now.
Understood. Is your friend all right? I heard it was a great deal of hardship for him.
He was a little worse for wear when he came, but we've got some great healers. They'll look after him.
That's not what I meant.
He hasn't said anything yet.
Stay close to him. You know what it's like. As Orgolan kind of out of bed, kind of waking up from his slumber from a frog in his throat. Um,
Hey, tiny Gorgon toads.
Cockatoads!
God damn
Jumps,
it.
the frog in his throat jumps out and scares Tobin.
I
He's like,
just
what
like,
the fuck is that?
I just cut it in half, like freezing it. Gorgon toad.
um, as Yonatan, who's sat beside Orgolan, who's just woken up, and Beckett on the other side of the room, probably sawing off the other leg.
22,
My legs!
23.
Hey, Argolan.
Ugh. Hey guys.
How you feeling, buddy? Oh.
It's just a lot right now.
So, what exactly went down, if you're ready to talk about it?
Well, let's just say we won't be dealing with my father anymore.
Thank God. That guy was a dick.
I'm gonna kind of punch Yonatan in the arm. Dude, that's still his dad, and you know what the ritual was. I'm just gonna kind of say under my breath.
Father schmother. We're his family now. Well, second family.
I'm gonna reach out my hand to our goal and to like shake it, and then as you grab it, I'm gonna say, I couldn't imagine having to do that to my own father. I know your relationship with him was tricky, but we respect what you've done, and we're glad to call you family. Will your people be okay?
They should be fine.
Calduin enters the hospice.
You look terrible.
I feel the same way.
I'm doing the best I can with what I have, man. Leave me alone.
All right, so what now?
Well,
Uh, I don't know. Well, I know we have to go back to the manor, but is everything going to be good in the Ashen Seas? Have your people ceased hostilities?
Yeah. So, uh, so there is no hostilities between us, the people groups anymore, the group anymore. Uh, but I need to do one thing first. It's for their survival. Um, could we go to what's the port city called again?
Ragnar, I think, or something like that.
Port City, Port City, Port City, Port City. Blackwater.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought.
could we
Oh,
go
I
to
thought he meant the.
Blackwater?
Is it for like to ask about your sister or?
The supplies.
Oh, the supplies, Blackwater. Yep, that's where you need to go.
Yeah.
Or honestly, like you can go anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But
I thought he meant like the port city in the closer one, Ragnar.
oh, the closer one.
The
Yeah,
one
in like
in
the
Valebridge.
In
Bridge, yeah.
Velbridge. Ah,
It's still a
sorry.
port city. You'd think they'd have supplies, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
have money?
I'm a king.
Totally didn't go to his head. Oh.
What, they just stuffed your wallets when you got elected and close?
Elected.
Well,
We should
on
be
that
fine,
note,
honestly.
what of your people, Calduin? Do they have? They don't have enough food, do they? Like it seems like you gave them most of your sand scrat.
yeah, things things aren't going well here.
Do they perhaps have any things of value or or anything? I'm not asking you to sell priceless antiquities, but maybe if they have anything of worth. We've seen how much some Valdoon and Asherati stuff can go for in the markets.
Things we they travel a lot. It's hard to keep things
Uh,
as of value, but it's possible they might have something.
well, what about even here in Haku? This place was stationary. I do not want to suggest selling too much of your people's heritage, but I know you want your people to survive.
From what I understand, not a lot survived.
I see.
I can only cast good berries so many times, you know?
But speaking of our people, or Golan, they would like to hold a little bit of a celebration in your honor.
I think we can do that. That would be lovely.
I can work on getting a message to Blackwater in advance if that's what you'd wish. I still have some
I know.
contacts over there.
I think we're thinking of going to Ragnar since it's closer and we're kind of on a time. Well, not necessarily a time crunch, but we got to get back to
The manor.
the manor as soon as we can.
You could always like pay someone to deliver it for
Yeah.
you. You don't
You,
have
but
to
yeah,
bring it back yourselves, by the way.
and it would definitely be cheaper. That's what I was thinking, but it would be cheaper to have it delivered from Ragnar than Blackwater, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So okay. So we've
He
got
just flashed us
supplies.
his Drow credit card.
Yeah, no, I'm curious how he's gonna pay. Well, I'm sure they've got some
I
stuff like that.
activate my credit card.
Okay. So
Alright.
shall we start or after? Okay, we'll do the ceremony and then head up through the Ragnar. But on our way to Ragnar, can we stop through Scorchtown? I'm gonna assume that's on the way.
Basically. It's a bit out of the way, but like
I owe my father an explanation, as my letter doesn't exactly do it justice.
All right. Well, before we proceed, I'm going to call a break. Our first one for this evening.
We will be
Sounds
back.
good.
And welcome back. So, after a little bit of preparation and clearing a spot, you see all the remainder of the villagers, some of the staff, the nursing staff, helping out the Valdoon out of the hospice and kind of sitting them down around it. They're all kind of sitting around this fire that's built. As you see, they're stacking more and more, like just stuff stuff they found, like twigs and shit. You know, little dead bushes and all that. Um, as you see the chieftain kind of begin to walk up, and he's rubbing something into his palms, and he just, as you see, like green fire emit from his palms and on to let's coincidence onto the fire as it on the fire as it blazes. The smoke beginning to this fire is really smoky as it begins to just spread all in and around you guys, but it's not like harsh. Kind of hurts your eyes a little bit, but you kind of just close your eyes a little bit, and it's got a really sweet, homely aroma to it as you're all sitting there. Tobin, as you're sitting there watching this green fire and closing your eyes and breathing in this smoke, you're in your mind's eye, you kind of it opens as you see your grandfather, not as you remember him in his older years and in your way younger years, but much younger, probably 40s. Sir, what was his name? I apologize.
Fuck if I remember, dude.
It's your backstory.
Yeah. Let's see if I have it written anywhere.
Oh yeah, I don't have your backstory shared with me.
That's silly. Um.
Still don't have Beckett's shared with me.
I did share it with you.
It's
I
Grandpa.
don't believe you.
I did. I just fucked up because I had to rewrite the whole thing and
Thank you.
delete some spots.
I don't know where I wrote it.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting.
stone. Ah, we're
Ah,
so cute.
for all you
I didn't.
listeners out there, we're looking through notes.
I don't think I don't have a specific name for him written, honestly.
All right. So what was his
Um,
name?
Joshua Raymond. Sir
Joshua Raymond.
Joshua Raymond.
Before you see a younger Joshua Raymond standing in front of you with his uh, Veilbridgeite armor, the dark steel plates, the uh, greens and the grays underneath, kind of. Tobin, dear boy, you've grown.
You've ungrown? uh, sorry. Let me make sure I'm not me. Okay, I'm not. Sorry, I didn't expect him to actually talk to me. I thought this was just gonna flashback. Give me a second. Um, Papa?
Look at you. I can't believe my eyes. A knight at your young age. Oh my. Dear boy, it's been a long time.
I'm gonna like as he's saying this, like so proud of me, I'm gonna begin to smile and like a happy tear rolls down my eye. It's still a work in progress, but thank you.
I wish we had more time.
Me too.
So much I wish to tell you. It's strange.
I'll say.
I've never felt so close back home. Ragnar spoke of this. So close.
What is this? How I don't understand.
And you can't, for I cannot tell you. What I can tell you, you have great steps to take before you.
I'm gonna chuckle, kind of like wipe my tear away, and be like, yeah. So I've been told.
You know I always watch you.
I know.
Whenever you see that crest, our hearts for a moment, we connect. Remember that.
Okay, I will.
A knight is only as powerful as his comrades beside him.
I'm gonna smirk almost like cockily this time. Like that I'm destined to be one hell of a knight.
I love you, Tobin.
I love you too.
As he walks off into the light, you kind of opening your eyes again, watching this green flame trickle upwards in front of you, emitting smoke. Calduin. As you look into the smoke, you kind of cocking your head oddly as you look down and see crimson feathers um, cascading down where your arms would be. At your feet you can see the black curled claws wrapped in blood-stained bandages crawling up towards your where would be your ankles as you look down. You standing with your claws dug into the side of this lamp post with a flickering fire just beside you, a familiar flicker of fire. You've seen them moments ago, unlit, weathered with time. You recognize the lamps that cascade down the streets of Heku as you remember it. As you look down and you below you see that familiar Ashrati boy standing in a crowd of all these Ashrati people standing in the street, throwing red confetti and flowers and what have you. There's spellcasters casting fireworks of sorts, and just this momentous moment as you see um, Ashrati troops walking down in the front, led very fancily dressed. Um, Ashrati, Jesus, it's not like I've said that fucking name 3 times. As he's in one hand he's waving, in the other hand he's holding the sword of the setting suns high. You hear Cavalus's voice creep into your mind. Greatness awaits those who take it. You could be so much more than a rat in the desert. I can make you more. As you, in your bird form, you can begin to flutter your wings and launch and begin to flap um, into the underground cavern. As you're flying around, you see just coming to your left at at an alarming speed, you see multiple white falcons flying towards you. And the last thing you remember before you open your eyes is them grasping their sharp talons around your red feathered body. So you open your eyes. Or Golem. As you look into the smoke, you are brought back to that familiar, homely chill as you hear that harmonious sound that echoes through the crystal caves. The beautiful sound you remember sneaking out with your brother just to listen to its song and wonder what it meant and wonder where it's coming from. Careful you don't fall, Gola. You hear a very familiar voice behind your back.
um, I say back. You as well.
Oh, don't you worry about me, buddy. Come, have a sit. As you turn around and see there in the flesh your meeting spot all those years ago. Your brother Vrad? Vlad? Vard?
Bard, yeah.
Vrad? Bard. Brad Beard? Um, you see your brother Vard.
I go and take a seat next to him.
So you finally beat me at something, huh?
I know, it's about time, huh?
You know, I think Dad let you in.
Yeah, probably.
He always was soft on you.
And he says I'm the soft one.
Got some cool friends.
They've kept me alive, so yeah. That's who they're
The one
cool.
with the mask is really cool. Spooky vibe.
I
Could
know.
be any one of us. Just saying.
I know.
You did good. Got good form. You improved since the last time. Finally fucking learned something, eh?
I tried.
Dumbass. You can never get that that spinning move right, huh? You never land your foot right. You're gonna break it someday.
What, do you think I haven't already?
Oh, you fucking clumsy idiot. And that's coming from me. As you open your eyes and see the green flame and the smoke trickle out. Yonatan. As you sit in a bed of leaves, kind of as you look down, scrunch one in your hand, you look up and you see you're back in your hometown of Thornstrand. Feel the warmth of your on your face through the canvas of the trees. You hear the trickles of conversation in Elvish right behind you. In fluent Elvish. Yurton Helgith. Playing in the leaves again. You see your mentor, Arnir, kind of standing behind you with his arms crossed.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Never can stay on track, can you?
Well, it depends on what you mean by tracking. Depends on what you mean by track.
You're supposed to be learning your healing spells.
I I can't protect this village if I only know healing spells.
You're too young to be learning that type of magic. You know this. You'll get there. I'll teach you.
Fire, water, air. It's as much fun. It has as many fundamentals in nature as healing or earth magic.
I know. But you are too young to master that fire. Too inexperienced to control the tides. Too heavy to follow a breeze. Now, get to it.
Can I please just go try and find our cell first? We were supposed to meet up for some lessons anyhow.
If I see you two sneak off again to the troll cave, I'm going to tangle you up by your feet. Throw
Troll
good
cave.
berries at you.
Troll cave,
You
please.
can't lie to me.
We were only going to go to a
Please. I
giant
knew
wasp
Hezekiah,
nest.
and you think you can lie to me.
Okay, to be completely honest with you, I was going to go to that giant hornet's nest today.
Healing spells? Now. I won't say it again. So you can just see like vines starting to creep right around like near your feet.
Okay, if I go find Arcel and then come back and do healing spells, will that be sufficient for you, my master?
And then you can go to the hornet's nest.
All right. Sounds fair to me.
As you open your eyes, seeing the green fire once more. That was fun. As a couple hours drift by, And the fire begins to die down. You see a bunch of the elderly Valdenoid people beginning to go and scoop some of the ashes into jars and begins to tighten them up and put them into bags. Yeah, do you like that, bitch?
I loved it.
You gotta learn here.
Gotta love Arnir. And I didn't have to speak quietly because he was speaking in Elvish. Although I think at that point he learned Common, so...
It's about damn time.
In a minute. I'm in
That lives in my mind rent-free.
Lizzo, please don't sue or copyright claim us.
So I'll find your individual resting places and find some level of sleep. You will all rest once more and begin your day.
I am going to just quickly go back to my master's place to pick up the hat and duster coat that I left there.
Oh, I gotta remember my effects.
I'm gonna start packing my things up.
I'm just like talking to Peter, playing with him, giving him some scraps of crab meat every now and then for tricks. Everything's packed up already, so I'm just spending as much time as I can playing with Peter.
Do you think I have time to make a potion or two?
Yeah, go ahead, me. What are you rolling? What are you making?
I'll make some poison darts because I don't have many of those left.
All right. I don't remember the DC on that actually.
At least
Oh,
two.
yeah.
I don't think I really
At
made
least.
a
I don't
poison
think.
dart.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever crafted poison darts.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you've just had them.
Yeah, because I started with 10 of each, and now I'm down to
Potion
2.
for Boundless Shores.
I don't think I have a poison one on there. I might have something
Um,
equivalent to it on there though.
Yeah, something equivalent's fine. I'm not like gonna bitch about it if it's not. It's gotta be.
um,
It's gotta be this exact thing with the exact name.
yeah. All right, go ahead and roll me a craft alchemy.
For Falcon.
The Balgamy.
That is a. I can do mental math.
3.
Hey, I said it's gonna be at least.
It's actually a 23.
James, did you leave your
Oh.
juice here? Did you bring it with you?
I brought it with me.
Cheat.
I was gonna give some to you, but you were sleeping before I left, and I forgot.
That's fair. So what would you get?
23.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. You make 6 more darts.
Sick.
For a total of 8. Beckett,
Yo.
Black Death, with the score of 8.
I just poisoned Dart Yonatan. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck yes.
So you guys begin to pack up all your gear and recover hats. Orgolan, you hear the Baldenoid chieftain come up behind you as he says,
Hello.
"We owe you a great deal of debt."
That is not necessary.
As he pulls out this beautiful, large brooch. I came by this off a traveler many years ago. He owed me a great deal, and I helped him out. And well, this was the payment, and I feel it is only fair. Do not take less than 150 gold pieces for it. It gives you the brooch.
Okay. Is it just a plain brooch?
Yeah, just ornate brooch worth 150 GP. That's quite a few GP. That's 15 PP.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
As we're wrapping up, I'm gonna tighten up all the straps on my bag and my armor and all that, throw my bag over my shoulder and be like, should we hit the road, guys?
No time like the present.
Yeah, let's go.
As you all begin to head off and into the blowing winds of the Ashen Sea. Though today is a lot clearer of a day. It's not snowfall isn't too heavy, and you can kind of see just the peak of a sun coming through and warming the area. As you guys begin to head, what I assume is northward here, right?
Northish, yeah.
You begin to Calduin, what springs to your mind is you remember a very, very long time ago. This only really came to your memories just because you've been back in your hometown and there's you remember a passageway the one day you and your family went out on the hunt and you stopped in at Scorch Town to trade some furs before heading back and you remember just not too far from here there's a small passageway that can lead out towards Scorch Town.
I relate to the group.
Well, you think it would still be like a standing after this long?
Doesn't hurt to check it out.
All right, lead the way.
And Kalduin, as you take one, hold on, let's open. As you take one step, you just feel the sands shift from beneath you. Just rapidly.
Am I able to roll survivals to tell what type of sand I'm currently stepping on?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know. 22. You were the wrong one. 6.
6. It's sand.
What type of sand am I standing on? You're stepping on sand.
Am I able to swim through this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can swim through any sand.
Well, actually, there are
Most
certain.
sands.
Yeah. Um.
Can't go through that silver sand. So that's way too hot.
Yeah, there's that one, and then there's also one that's actually mixed with glass, I think.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, no, you're able to swim through it
Okay.
as you feel the sand shift again.
I as I feel it shifting, I am going to um go with it to go under, but I'm gonna swim backwards towards the group and to basically swim back behind them and just and watch out, shifting sand.
As
What does that mean? As he just kind of like, "Meow."
you dive under, and immediately as you're swimming, your arms breach out of the sand. As you go further, you see a thick tunnel dug really it's really jaggedly cut as you see the sands above beginning to fall as the roof kind of collapses in as you kind of swim back up, I guess, or as the roof collapses in from the tunnel.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna swim back up, but I'm gonna turn to the group. Um, I think something might be down there.
Could this be another realm shift?
I'm not sure, but I'm the only one who can check it out.
Well, be careful.
As the sand begins to uh, rumble, I need everyone to roll me a reflex.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
At 20.
19.
Not 20.
Hey!
Hey.
Oof.
19.
Uh, I got 8.
19.8. And we got nat 20. And we got
19.
total of 2.
No, 19. 19.
No, him down at the bottom there. You were held up at 2.
Oh, not 20 as well.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah. We got, I was like this, 2 not 20s
Oh, okay.
for me
And
and V.
sorry, you got a what, cousin?
19.
19. As you all feel the sand rumbling, you all kind of begin to move out of the way. Tobin just catching in at the last second as you feel something grab your foot as it like grasps around it. You feel like millions of teeth like digging into your leg
Ah!
as
Something's got me.
the massive form of the Dunewinder emerges out of the sand and kind of throws Tobin. First attack dealing. I have the wrong document up again. Dealing. Hello, there it is. That'll be 15 think that's piercing damage. Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Okay. Okay. Give this a second here.
Here.
That's going to be a 22.
A 22. Okay, you are okay, my friending. As now, dear viewers, as well as dear friends, I am pleased to show you my new invention. The cock and ball torturinator.
Bury the platypus.
Bury the Vladipus.
A platypus?
No, the Vladipus.
Parry the platypus. The platypus? What is that?
Yeah. The Vladipus, dude.
The Russian platypus.
Okay, here we go. This button. This button. And this
A
button.
platypus? Vladimir the
There's
platypus?
two.
Looking at
There
hate
we
him
go.
with a passion.
There we go. Look at this. Isn't this all nice and pretty?
It's redacted.
Yes, look, it says the literal end of the campaign on it. And we are going to...
There is no end.
Oh shit, hold on.
We're in the stand.
The end is
Bummer.
never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never.
The end is now. I quit.
Again.
I can take over, but just so you know, Tobin will become super badass, and y'all guys will suck compared to him.
Get
This
right.
isn't favoritism; it's just how it's happened.
It's just business.
It's the lore,
My favorite
guys.
thing
Yeah.
is bias.
There we go.
He's got plot armor, dude. Now, what can I say?
This
He's
one.
totally unhittable.
Still the literal end of the campaign. There we go. Whee!
Paste. Yeah.
Oop.
Dang, look, I'm so proud of you.
All right. Look
I'm
at
so
me
proud.
go.
Look at you. Aw. Wes grew up. So
Look
proud.
at Wes go.
I could cry. I'm so happy.
Wait. Hold on. I got Beckett. I got Orgolan. I got Yoderton. I got Tobin. I got... Hold on. I don't need Amaranth. Get the fuck out of here. You disappeared for no reason.
Again. No.
Again.
He's just got a cloak of invisibility. He doesn't feel like fighting a dude wonder.
Oh, yeah.
He shows himself when he wants to be shown.
Oh, look at that lad. Absolute Chad.
It will also look better than this. Hold on. Hold on.
But he
Hold on.
really yeeted me, eh?
Yeah.
Tobin's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
He's fucking massive, dude. What do you mean? Well, which button is it? Fuck. Which button? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
You can do it.
Hold on. Oh,
can do
fuck.
I have faith in you. Come on. You can do it. You're so close.
Aha! I found it.
Come on. Maybe?
I found it. It's all good.
Oh, okay. You know you could just hit presentation.
No, I can't.
No, then he can't edit. Then he can't move him unless
right,
he
okay.
edits.
I see what you mean.
Hold on. Techie people, can I just, like, reverse this? Oh, I can't fucking see that. Fuck it. You'll have to just believe me that it's facing you.
Just manually do it.
No.
Or no, sorry, never mind. I'll show you how to do that another time.
I don't think you can. Like you can rotate it, but then it would be upside down. I don't know how to
No,
actually
we
reverse it.
can flip it. It's just complicated. I don't really feel like doing it.
Okay, I need everybody to roll me initiative, and we'll go on break.
Word. No.
Welcome back. Jesus Christ. I literally, I'm looking at my camera and I'm moving my arms as if you can see me. But we're on my little screen now. That's
We
so
actually
cool. I feel
can
so
see
high
you.
tech with this now. Can you actually?
Yeah, you're a tiny little screen above it.
Yeah, we can see you.
Awesome. So I can't pick my nose. Got it.
Yep.
What? We're not supposed to do that?
Yeah, buddy. Starting off hot. We got our Golan up here.
All right. So where am I close to this fucker?
You're the O.
You're here and
Each
he's
square
here.
is 5. Can you count by 5s, buddy? I believe in you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay, yeah, I can easily get to it. So I'm
So
going
you wanna
to.
so you can go pretty much anywhere within like these squares here.
So I'm going to run forward and then kind of hook around to the side.
So hold on. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, yeah.
And then just start beating the shit out of it.
Fuck
Can
yeah,
I
roll me an
see?
attack.
Can I see Owen clearly from like he's only like 35 feet?
Oh
away
yeah,
from me.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's nothing obstructing your view, yeah.
I'm just kind of making sure that our type of damage didn't get through. He looks pretty armored to me.
All right. So that's 30 to hit on both attacks.
Oh. Oosh. Jesus Christ.
I rolled 2 19s.
See,
We have the same attack bonus for both. Oh yeah, because it's the staff.
it's flurry of blows, yeah.
I wonder if this staff will.
And it's
Yeah, go ahead and roll me motherfucking damage.
Yeah, I'm just curious how bludgeoning damage is going to do against this thing. Because that's what quarterstaff would be, right?
Yeah.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
so that's 16 damage.
It is 16 damage. Alright.
Does it react in any way to the hits?
Kind of looks bothered. You kind of
Okay.
hold on. Oh, I'm gonna do my attempt at this. I never got to actually attempt it, so this is my first attempt at what I imagine it sounds like. Good. No. Now, see, now there's too much pressure. Nope. See, this is why we do a test.
Oh, the way its mouth is, I almost hear like a Godzilla scream mixed with a clicker, kinda.
See, that's what I'm imagining, but I never like got to like.
We're professionals here, people.
All right, I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm not drunk enough to even try it. God damn it! I did have a few shots. I smuggled away the rum so you didn't drink it. By the way, James.
What rum? There was
There-
rum.
No, there wasn't.
Oh,
Where's the
like
rum gone?
one of them shooters?
Oh yeah.
Oh, whatever. I had a bunch of them.
Yeah, man.
Where's
Anybody speak Dunewinder?
Calduin's like, oh, I do. He says, fuck you. Next up on Return Order, Calduane.
Okay, so this is just gonna be a prep turn, I guess. I'm gonna pull out my sword and then activate my cursed flame crimson right.
Ah.
Ooh.
So the blood goes around the blade and ignites, but the even though it looks like the color of fire, it it seems off. It almost seems like a flame is going in the wrong direction.
Wait, did you say fire?
Of sorts.
In opposite way.
Triggered.
And
Um,
um
yeah.
so that was technical most. So I'm gonna go into a defensive stance.
hmm
Doing that.
With
Okay.
all this use
And
of the term defensive stance, does that just mean you're like holding your action?
So what
it
defensive
means if he gets attacked, he gets what, +2?
I believe so. Let me just double
That's a
check.
thing.
Yeah.
I've literally never heard of this till today because our Golan did it earlier too.
Uh, where are you? I know you're here.
Yeah. So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Beckett, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. Tobin, how far is your movement?
20 or 35 feet.
So if I gave you bull strength now, would you be able to make it on your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back and give Tobin full strength, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to step forward.
Towards the Dunewinder?
Yes, but not within range of it, just towards it.
You're pretty fucking well in range here where you're standing. This thing
Oh,
is huge. I don't think you understand like the scaling here.
right.
This thing takes up 15 combats, like 15 by 15 combat squares,
Okay, I'll
like
just stay where I am
like
then.
feet.
I'll do
This
my
thing is a
touchy thing with
massive
Tobin.
dune worm. You should all be shitting your pants.
It's a
Okay,
giant
I'll do my
11
my touchy
forward.
thing with Tobin, and then I will end my turn.
Sick.
So yeah, just so everyone knows, fighting defensively makes you get for 1 round -4 to your attack, but a +2 to your dodge AC.
Okay. So how does dodge AC work? Like,
It's basically just for a single opponent. It's kind of like dodge.
oh,
The
right. That. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot I have that feat that literally lets me select him to dodge against him.
Oh, I forgot I took that as well. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, dodge feat, baby.
Hey,
Oh, great.
remember
Uh,
your own triggers, kids.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to start by designating him as my target for my dodge feat. Um, and then I am going to. He didn't like prone me or anything, right? Like he just knocked me back. Like I'm still on my
He
feet.
knocked the fucking he knocked you prone, but you were able to you're able to get up pretty
Okay.
fast, even before initiative started.
Okay. Cool. So what do I just remind me what I get? Is it just to strength, like +4 to strength modifier?
Yeah, it'd be +4 to strength modifier for 1 minute plus caster level.
Okay. How much plus like per minute, like an extra minute per caster level,
Yeah.
or is it? Oh,
1 minute per level.
oh, 1 minute per level. So I get this for like 6 turns. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
sick. All right.
yeah.
So I am going to kind of like uh reorient myself and draw my sword and feeling like kind of buffed from Beckett's abilities. I'm just gonna run right at it and go for a swing. See
That's
what
a
happens.
+4. That adds +4 to your strength
Yeah.
modifier.
Okay. So do I just roll an attack with?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
go for it, buddy.
Which die are we using? That one. Okay. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Nat 20.
Whoa.
Dude, my practice. You know how I do my practice roll with my 3 die? That was also a nat 20. And then I chose that die, and it still got it. That's sick. Okay, so I assume that hits. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold
Okay.
on. Yeah.
Oh, let me roll chance of creeping cold here. Blue or red, guys?
Here.
Blue or red? It's for the
Blue.
whole
Blue.
combat. I'm gonna stick to one. Blue. All right.
Take a blue pill.
All right. That's 52. That doesn't hit this time. And then we're going to go. Okay. 3d6. So it'll be 3d6 plus 8 because.
3d6 plus 8 times 2.
Yeah, no, I think it's just 3d6 times 2 plus 8, right? Like I don't
Yeah.
add my
Yeah.
modifier
Yeah.
then double.
3d6 times 2 plus 8.
Okay, that's going to be 8, 13. So that's 26 plus 8 is 34 damage.
Holy shit.
And then I'm going to hop back 5 feet. So I'm standing next to Caldon.
Jiminy Cricket. All right. As
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I know I remembered I could do that. As it kind of swings its head a little bit and then begins to dive towards the sand. It dives beneath, like into the dirt, kind of like turn, like using its jaws to like grind the dirt and then move it as it dives in.
Do I get an attack of opportunity since he's moving?
Yes, I'm sure you all would. I guess you
Okay.
would, yes.
Yeah.
And that's another. Oh, that's another.
Use your words,
Not
buddy.
19.
There you go.
So that's a 27 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage, man.
So that's 10 damage.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. As it dives beneath the earth, as it, I'm gonna go back. Go here. It begins to like coil back and as a blast of fire beams out towards Tobin, Calduin, and Yonatan. I need you guys to roll me a reflex,
Okay.
and
Come
I
on.
hope you make it.
19.
Rolled off the table.
Roll again.
Oof. That's not great. Let's see.
I should really be rolling on my new Mac.
Okay.
You really should.
Do you want? Are you going to tell us the DC or do you want the numbers?
Give me the numbers.
I got a 13. Not the greatest.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
19 for me.
And Jonathan?
27.
27. Kind of fitting as you two are.
Should Yonatan also do like a will save because it's fire?
Well, he will, but
Okay. Yeah.
as a burst of fire flashes out, Calduin kind of bracing a little bit for it. Tobin, who's just had a little bit slower of a reaction time, turning to see this pume of flame approaching you as your body has just slightly saved Calduin from taking the full force of the damage. Oh, and I roll like shit?
Thank
Really?
God.
15, 20, 25, 27. 27 fire damage to Tobin, and that would be 14, right? What's half of 27?
Rounded down,
Up.
rounded
It's
up,
14.
14. Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And you guys take 14 points of fire damage as I need a will save from our boy with the pyrophobia here.
Reflex half on that save.
Yeah. That
Okay.
was so you take 13.
I'm gonna like kind of stumble back, not like actually moving out of my face, and start like panting.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You are all right. As Yonatan, it is now your turn. Just kind of like now, kind of taken aback by your mysterious flashback with your mentor. Your mind finally flicks back to the battle as it's your turn.
Alrighty. Okay. I am going to cast shitty shit. I want to see if I can do this combo. It's touch. And then the other one I wanted to check was
Come on, Yonatan. Even you.
yeah. I am going to cast I'm gonna cast Traveler's Mount on the worm. I'm just gonna
You're
run right up to it and cast run right up to it and cast Traveler's Mount on the worm.
can you read out the spell for me, my friend?
Yeah, of course. Animal or magical beast touched, range of touch. Touched animal or magical beast gets a 20-foot enhancement bonus to its speed, and it can hustle without taking damage or becoming fatigued. And it can no longer attack in combat for the duration of the spell, which is 1 hour per level, and will negate.
What's the DC on that?
The DC on that would be 15. DC 15 will save.
As you run up and touch, it's weird. Like it's not scales, it's not skin. It's like sharp fibers. Run up and touch its side. kind of looks down at you, like at first encroaching with malice, and then looks at you confused for a moment. And is gonna go in for a bite attack against you.
What was the save result?
The save was he used one of his legendary saves or whatever the fuck I called them.
Legendary resistances.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. Can I cast
Yes.
spells as a reaction?
Can I roll the nat 20 die?
Can you roll the nat 20?
Yeah, I haven't had a turn since I had my nat 20, and I forgot, and we didn't do the roll of d6.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Newton.
It's
shit.
okay.
So,
He's in the middle of getting his ass bitten.
yeah, does a 9 plus 4 is 13. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I can roll my d6.
Roll a d6.
Bet. Okay. 2.
2. You get advantage on your next attack.
Sweet.
All right, and Jonathan does a 30 hit.
Yeah, that'd do it.
To 17 points of piercing damage.
I am down to 39, baby.
I'm better than me.
All right.
My max is 56. I
Yeah.
gotta remember.
And you still have things left on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Go for
I would like to cast Entangle on the worm.
Sure.
Entangle.
Read the spell, Jonathan.
Entangle. My computer just I apologize. My computer just can't handle a lot of tabs open at once.
That's okay.
Like I literally can't have a tab for every single spell. My computer just crashes.
You should get the 3.5e app on your phone. Or actually, if you have iPhone, you can't get it. Okay, the thing here is, Jonathan, the first line says grasses, weeds, bushes, and even trees twist and entwine with creatures in the area. We're in a desert.
Okay.
Not a lot of grasses, weeds, bushes, and trees, I wouldn't think. I mean, you can ask if there are, but
He is correct. Even if there were, the amassed snowstorm would have killed anything.
Okay. How about Rod of Ages then?
Sorry, I do not know your spells.
Oh my gosh, keyboard. Why?
You can even try pulling it up on your phone, eh?
Yeah.
That's what I do for most of my spells, is I have them on my phone.
Okay.
Mhm.
A cloud of rotting plant and animal matter. Cloud of rotting plant animal matter swirls up from the ground around your target. Whirlwind of decay. Spell encompasses my target. Cloud of rotting debris. Target is sickened for 2 rounds, and all other creatures are treated as having concealment against the target. And you need to make a partial fortitude save with a DC of 15.
Huh. Sorry, can you read out that effect again? Apologies.
The target needs to roll a DC 15 fortitude save, or the creature is sickened.
Sickened. Let me pull up the sickened condition real quick.
They take a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. So they get a -2 on everything.
Oh, okay, great.
And then you need to make a second save at the end of the worm's turn.
At the
as
end
well.
of the worm's turn. Okay. As it kind of goes down and munches on you, you cast the spell again as it barfs out like a few, like, just crunched atrocities. You can't even tell what he's eaten at this point, how mangled it is. Barfs it out in front of himself.
Oh God, I can't get the thought of that.
How did you make that so fast?
It's me. Don't ask questions.
What the fuck? That was crazy.
Yeah,
You don't know what I have
there's a
up my
reason that
sleeves.
there's a reason that they're a thumbnail designer.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly.
Don't ask questions.
God
And to
damn
the top
it,
of the round
dude.
with
What the
Mr.
fuck?
Orgalan.
All right. I'm going to move up a little bit. Like move around to the side of him,
Like this
and
ways?
then yeah, up a little bit, yeah, like there, and go to introduce his other side to my quarterstaff.
Casually.
I think as you move beside his threat range, I'm going to give him an attack of opportunity against you. This is a huge creature.
Roll
Me.
roll a percentile.
You are correct, even or odd.
Odd.
Call it 75. No attack of opportunity.
Let's go. And so the first attack is a 22 to hit, and the second is a 28 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
The DMBot 2 doesn't have my dice hand or my lore book.
Oh, give me like 2 seconds.
So that's 19 damage.
19 damage. Moving on with Calduin.
Okay,
Captain
so
Cald.
I'm gonna use my dodge feat to signify the target.
Good man.
And then I am going to run up and attack it with my sword using 2 hands.
His way.
No, that, yeah, that was a 7.
No, sir.
Oh wait, actually, forgot. Does forgot about my other thing. Uh, a 23 hit touch AC?
A 23 hits touch AC.
Okay, just making sure I'm remembering the damage boost. Okay, so it is 2 big. So, I'm gonna use a Mortal Bane here. Not too bad. So that is 11 necrotic damage.
11 necrotic damage. Alrighty. As you land that blow, the Dunewinder kind of, as it's going to, it kind of coils its head and like immediately goes and slams into Yonatan. I need Yonatan to roll me a grapple for me.
Oh, good. The one thing I'm not good in. Lucky me! Actually, my grapple's pretty good. I lied. I mean, decent, not good, just decent. Shitty titties. Yeah, that's a nat 1.
Well, what's
Go
the
for it. We
total?
all have an inspiration point.
Fuck, the 8 total if I let it stand, which I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna use an
You have an
You have an
inspiration point to
inspiration.
reroll grapple check. 25.
Yeah, not bad. I got. Where's that number again? I just lost it. Sorry, I had it and then I lost it. 37.
Oh,
As you are now grappled.
Well, it was a pleasure serving you, boys.
you're
And that's with the -2 from my Rod of Ages.
Oh, no, that would be a
sorry. It's
35.
35.
Oh, dude, sick.
Sound like the cat in the background said hello.
He is. That's exactly what he's doing.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something on my document. Oh, yes.
Do I get an attack of opportunity with that grapple, or
I mean, you're gonna get to
Probably.
smack it regardless, so.
6.
That's my
Yeah, so-
boy. Grappled. No, my boy. Father, help.
As
So that's-
Urgolin and Calduin, I'll give you both an attack of opportunity.
so that's a 26 to hit.
It's
That is a. Let me just double check. 21.
it's
I'm assuming since this is
That's
attack
9 damage.
I'm assuming this is since this is attack of opportunity, I can't put my Eldritch Blast into this as well.
no.
That is. Ooh, that's good. That is 9 slashing, 2 necrotic.
Sorry, that's 9 slashing, 2 necrotic, 11 damage total.
Yes.
Okay. And how much did you get again?
I had 9 damage
Orgulon?
total.
19 damage total?
9 damage.
9. Okay.
All right.
9.
Hello, Charlie.
As the Dunewinder. Oh,
Just
yeah.
so you know, when you're grappling an opponent, if you attack somebody else, it's a -4.
So he has a
To be
-6
just so you're
total
aware.
if he attacks somebody.
Well, lucky for Yonatan, the Dunewinder is going to whip him against this rock.
Very lucky.
Very lucky indeed.
That's a
Dealing
solid decision.
I feel like I'm caught between a rock and a hard place.
Just a little bit.
Looks like you're in a bit of a
Jesus.
rocky situation.
25 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god!
Man, I just
Oh my
like Batman broke your spine. Holy shit.
More like Bane broke my spine. Good lord.
That's what I meant, but you know. Words are hard.
I'm down to 14.
Yikes.
Holy shit.
Now I'm doing
Now, Beckett, it is your turn.
Hell yeah.
I need
He's really
healing.
far away from me.
I could use no, well, I'm not gonna.
I need healing.
But I am standing there very hurt.
Yeah. Can I? I'm not sure how if this would work, but can I like run over to Tobin, blow dart Yonatan with a health dart, and then stab Yonatan with a health dart? Or Tobin, sorry. Would
What's your
that be
range on that again?
The range on my dart is 100 feet.
Oh yeah.
100 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, but that's your whole turn.
Sick. That's all I want to do.
Okay. So, blow dart and stab.
Yep.
Give me roll health for, I guess.
Do you want me to roll for the blow dart? Like to shoot it?
No, you don't. Just,
Oh, okay.
I trust in your aim.
You trust my aim? Okay, I'll roll Yonatan's first. And that. Do I add anything to that, Liam? I can't remember.
Sorry?
Do I add my con or do I add?
No,
their
he
con?
adds his con.
Okay, so I got a 5 plus whatever your constitution is for Yonatan.
My constitution modifier is 2.
So you
So
get
add
7.
that.
And
So
then
I get what? How much? Sorry?
7.
7. Cool. I am
And then
back up to
Tobin-
21.
Tobin gets 7 plus whatever his constitution is.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And I'm done.
All right. Tobin and Musculus.
Feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna be an absolute idiot and go attack this boy.
Hold on. Before you do that, the
Before I do
worm
that.
needs to roll another fortitude save.
Oh, yes. That one's
Now we're
cursed. I can't
even,
roll this
Tobin.
one. Fortitude?
Yeah. Same DC. 15, baby.
15. Well, I got 26.
Okay, you are still just sickened. So you still have -2 to attack roll. If he had failed that, it would have been nauseated.
Ah, well, that's good.
Would have been
All right.
nauseated.
And you are the dumbass who runs up and attacks him.
You know it. I can't do a lot of other things. Let's see. Let me roll to hit here. Where's my d20?
It's cool. So, how do you guys rate the new combat map?
It's pretty fun.
It's
The new combat system.
It's just
I like it.
I like it.
So, does the
I'm using my inspo to reroll.
does
was
the
a 2,
two
so.
solid ones bother you guys? Should I go
Nat
back
20.
and find clear ones?
The what?
Oh wait, I didn't even need to use my inspo because I had advantage on that roll, and with the advantage, I get a nat 20.
Yep.
Beauty.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll another attack.
Okay.
Which, if you fail that one, you can use your inspo on.
I don't think I'll need to with my buff because that is a 24.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so d6. It's another 2.
Advantage on your next attack.
Oh my
Okay,
god, nice.
and then 3d6. Where's that other d6 gone? Oh, there it is. 9. 9, 15, so 38 damage. Oh, plus let me try it. Let me see if I hit creeping cold. Where's that? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's that hit. Wait, hold on. Where's that? Where's that line? I can't tell. There's no mark underneath this. I can't tell if this is a 9 or a 6. I think it's a no. That's a 9.
There should be either a dot or a line.
It doesn't have it. But okay. Somebody tell me what's your 9 above on your D100, like your percentile die. Is it above 1 or
My
above 2?
nine's my nine's above 0.
It's
My
above.
nine's above
Oh,
one. Yeah, my nine's above one.
okay.
Okay.
Then it is a 91. So I do get creeping hold.
Woo!
So how do I creeping cold? It's weird. It's weird. It's been a while. Hold on. I think you sent it to me.
Wait, it hit?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's see. I'm just trying to find out where you sent it to me on. I think it was Instagram. Because I could just look up the spell, but I think it's like slightly different on this. Like it's the way you worded it. I think I can just look at our content though. No, not there. See all. Come on. There should be a picture of the fucking the card. Why did we have to send each other so many wordles when we played it all the time?
Oh my god, right?
Fuck.
I
I mean,
think
maybe if you have the card, you can look at it. But well, I found the actual spell. So you turn the subject's sweat to ice, creating blisters as ice forms on and inside the skin. Spell deals 1d6 cumulative points of cold damage per round it is in effect. And it's 3 rounds, so I just get an extra d6 for 3. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So that's 38. So 40 even.
say again.
40 even for damage on this guy total.
Nice.
Cool.
What did you roll there? I already did my total.
A 2.
A 2.
Yeah, I had 38 before.
As the Dune Winder is going to
GG boy.
go and attempt to do an attack on you, my friending. He's going to bite your head off,
I'd rather he didn't.
dealing 15 plus. Attack is 15. 33.
Can he do that with my is he still in range with my like hop back that I do when I attack? Like with when I move back 5 feet?
You could.
Well, that's part of my
Like he could.
attack thing with my spring.
Like
Or like can he still reach me?
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah. Oh
asking.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Um
He's got 10 feet of reach.
okay. I 33?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stumble back and like look like super dazed. I
Oh
am at
no, sorry. That was the attack.
Oh, to hit, thank God. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Can
No
you roll
problem.
me grapple?
Oh, it's a grapple?
Don't worry about it. I rolled a natural 20.
Well, what if I roll a nat 20?
You still won't beat him.
Oh, really? What is grapple anyways? Grapple 7 plus. Well, what's your total roll? Because I
58.
did get it. Because I actually did get a nat 20. Like, I swear to God. So, um,
58.
20. Do I add anything when I get a nat 20 in the case of grapple, or is it
Plus
just
10.
That's a plus
okay? Plus
28 to
10,
grapple.
plus 5, plus 3, plus the 4 extra. Okay, yeah. I got 42. It's not bad though.
Hmm. Not bad, but still not
Damn.
enough.
Pretty close. Yeah.
Pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah. Natural 20 plus 10 plus 28.
I got plus 10 plus 5, 8, like 12 because of the plus 4 I get because of the cat or the bull's strength. So, all right, yeah, grappled up. I can't believe I did get that. That's too bad that he's such high grapple. It makes sense though, for sure.
And I just need to pull up this ability here. On a successful grapple check, a 2 minor crushes a creature it has grabbed, dealing
Redacted.
20 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to roll me a fortitude.
Oh boy.
Fortitude's my specialty. That's going to be a 25.
Fucking right. Yeah. As you are not poisoned. But
That's
you're
good.
going to take an additional. Wow, I love rolling max rolls. 8 piercing damage as you feel like your armor and like the metal bits beginning to like clasp into your body as the Dunewinder crushing you in his jaws, crushing your armor into you as he kind of like crunches on you for a bit and then spits you out. It like attempts to move forward towards you to try and grab you again, and it just
God, I don't know how I'm still standing.
as he flops to the ground as you see the bristles, the sharp fibers on its skin beginning to um like shake weirdly.
Oh. Um. Okay.
And you just Tobin, you see just one fiber kind of off of its body and just kind of jab into you,
Okay.
and then another kind of flies past you.
Do I take any damage from the fiber?
Yeah, it's just 1 point of damage. For what's to come, but as you can just see more fibers beginning to shoot off its body, just as like the body and the fibers are like contorting weirdly and
Um. So it's just shooting fibers.
yeah. And it
Uh.
looks like it's going to like shoot all of them soon.
I. Um. Well, my turn's pretty much done. I
Oh,
think.
we're out
I
of
don't think
combat
I
now.
can.
It's dead.
Oh. I'm going to stumble like very like well as like scurriedly as I can over to our Golan and like drop in front of him and be like, "Can I please have that health potion back?" and then just like,
We're golden?
yeah.
I immediately give it to him. Like, looks like you need this more than I do.
Yeah.
And just as you're all standing there, all you hear is as you see like splurts of meat, guts, slime, and these sharp fibers explode out of the Dune Winder. And I need everybody to make me a reflex.
Can I cast Cat's Grace on reaction?
No,
Thank fuck.
because it's happening instantaneously. This is you would like attempting to like try to dodge these fibers. If you take any time to prepare a spell, you will take the full damage.
Okay.
I cannot afford to take the full damage. Please tell me 22 is okay. I think it should be, but
What did everybody get?
I get 22.
22.
17.
You know what? Did anyone get below a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I'd get a 20?
Thank
I
God
got
my
a
die is
nat
treating me
20.
nice today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got a nat 20 for a total of 38.
Oh, so it's just Beckett.
God damn.
Yeah.
Becca, don't forget you got an inspiration point.
Oh, I do too. Never mind. I'm just gonna use that.
Well, we'll see if you get above 22.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
That's a 24.
Oh, wow. You all. I was so scared this was just going to end you all. So,
Still might. I have 2 health.
oh, do you?
Yeah, and I didn't get to drink my health potion.
Drink your health potion.
Thank you. What were the stats of these big old health pots that you gave us?
1d8 plus con.
Okay.
4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20.
Oh, perfect roll. Uh,
How much else did you get?
11.
Wow. Guess how much damage you take?
How much?
Fucking 11.
Oh
I'm back
my
down to.
god!
I'm just gonna leave it back at 2 then because I had 2 plus 1.
It's 21 divided by 21 reflects half.
Thanks,
Holy
dude. Yeah,
shit.
I would have fucking
All
died.
right, hold on. Call a quick break. I'm about to burst. And welcome back to my beautiful face again. What's up? That was a session. You know, I kind of fucked him up, but I was expecting that to be a bit more of a challenge.
If it lasted one more turn, I probably would have been dead. But
Yeah, I got a few of you down. Well, that was it for episode 24 of the Boundless Shores. Go ahead and leave a like and comment below if you enjoyed my new battle screen that I've concocted. Let's go ahead and do inspiration point for this session. Starting off with V.
Me? I'll give it to Orgolan for killing his dad. Finally.
Traumatized. Inspiration.
Just a teeny
Oh,
bit.
it's adorable. Kills his
Oh, it's
dad.
traumatized.
Oh, it's traumatized.
Wow. What about you, Liam?
It's a toss up. Actually, no, I'm gonna give mine to Beckett for the good heals during the battle.
Death mercy.
Clutch heals, clutch heals. Or Golan.
I'd give mine to Tobin for surviving that thing
Thanks, dude.
and taking it out.
Nate.
I'm giving it to Tobin. He absolutely carried us during that sandworm fight. He didn't. He came in really clutch with those two nat 20s, and if he wasn't coming in with that damage, then we probably would be down a couple characters. But also, shout out to our Golan for killing his dad.
Yeah. I'm
Whoever
giving
was, like,
I'm giving
so
mine to Orgolan. I think I was the only person left. So
I guess it's settled then. Tobin and Regolin get the inspiration points for this episode.
proud about it.
And I'll see you
Hell
all
yeah.
next episode, next week, next Tuesday for episode 25. Thanks for watching, everybody.
He
Peace.
Peace.